Welcome to your Monday. I'm Jay Cleveland Payne, aka your Mr. Monday, and this quick bit of motivation and inspiration was originally published on November 15th, 2021. The original message goes as follows. Maybe you are giving the best effort you can give right now and is not getting the results you want. This is not a sign that it is time to give up, but a time for serious evaluation. So, going deeper into this message, maybe you are dealing with some things like I personally am right now, where there's a lot of work going to things, but the actual payoff is not really paying off the dividends that you think it should happen. You're putting a lot of work into a project, and the actual return doesn't give you anything. You're going to your job, your day-to-day, 9 to 5, and you're showing up, you have a smile on your face, you have the best of intentions, and somewhere around lunchtime, you're realizing this isn't worth the effort I'm putting into this. Such is life, unfortunately, but that doesn't mean that everything that's not giving you a great return should be stopped immediately. Some things in life won't give you that great of return. Some things are just going to basically play themselves out even or barely under even, just because life is life and there's so many things to worry about. But for the things you really do care about, the projects and the personal things that really mean something to you, you're going to need to evaluate or reevaluate exactly how much effort you're putting into it and exactly how much return you're getting. So, think of that dream project that you're doing, whatever it is. It could be, for me, it's probably something with audio because everything around me is audio, or video stuff because I'm trying to get into more video stuff. And for me, looking into the effort I'm putting into a particular project means being really serious about what I'm actually doing for that. It might be something not quite so technical, but something as simple as setting aside time to go to the gym, setting aside time to cook your own meals, setting aside time to spend time with actual living human beings. Whatever it is, you believe, or at least you're saying in your head, you're giving a great bit of effort towards it and not getting a great return. The evaluation starts out with the actual effort you're putting into it. What are you actually offering into the system? What are you giving as a sacrifice to the universe, God, the gods of meal prep, if you will, to get something back from it? Are you actually putting in real effort, perceived effort, or just kind of half-assing it in general and just saying, well, I showed up, so that's effort? You can't get out of it what you don't put into it. So, there. Are you giving good effort in the first place? Sincere, serious effort in the first place. Then you look at what you're actually getting in return and why you're not getting those returns you want to. If you're putting in good materials and you're not getting back a great finished result, then something's happening in the process of those materials going in and the resulting product coming back out. Is you the problem? Yes, I said it that way. Is you the problem? Because a lot of times we find we have problems with people or problems with situations or problems with processes where the problem is actually us. We're not doing something properly. Even if you're giving great, consistent effort, you may not be doing it right, doing it the right way, handing it to the right person, talking to the right people. Something about the process is not working for you, so it's not producing the right thing for you. Or it doesn't matter what the process is, what's happening, what amount of good you're putting in there. It's not meant to produce the level that you think you want to get out of it. It's not supposed to be a massive influx of goodness from the goodness you put in there, or even massive influx of badness from the badness, if you're thinking on the evil ways, I guess. The process as it is not supposed to be producing great results for you, maybe for anyone, because that's not what that process is for. You're putting in a lot of effort into a relationship, into something that's not going to get you to where you're going to get to. That person's not the right person wanting to go where you want to go. You put a lot of work into a personal project or a job project that is meant to produce something, but not the something that you really want it to be. And you're just trying to fool yourself that if you do extra good, it'll magically turn into what you want it to be. It can't. So maybe it's the effort you're putting in that's not so good. maybe the effort you're putting in is not meant to produce this thing, or maybe there is someone out to get you, someone out there really sabotaging the process so that you do not get what you think you should deserve or what other people think you should deserve. You're working at a job and been doing it for business for quite some time at that place, and people keep saying how great you are and how you're an asset, but you don't seem to be moving up. You're not getting a raise. You're not getting promotions. You're not getting any extra benefits. You're not getting any kudos that mean anything other than just sort of, words that don't mean much. Maybe there's somebody who needs you in that position and needs you to stay down in that position and can't afford to have you moving up to something else because they lose, or can't afford you figuring out that they're holding you back and you going someplace else because they can't replace you. You're so good and the work you're putting in is so good. It just does not come up to snuff for what they lose, or they believe they'll lose. They allow you to get more activity, allow you to get more of what you're looking for, allow you to grow, because then they'll realize your growth will come at their detriment. Things are like that. So when you're looking at your projects, looking at your work, looking at things you're putting into, think about how this is working. Are you putting in the right amount of effort? Are you really giving the best effort you can give? Is this process really meant to give you what it is you're looking for? And is there somebody out there making sure that what you're looking for can't come about from this because they are sabotaging the effort? Adjust those things first. See if you need to give more effort. See if the process is good enough for you, and see if there's not somebody messing it up. Because once you figure that out, then you make the decision whether it's time to push forward or really the time to back away and quit. Maybe you're giving the best effort you can give right now, and it is not getting the results you want. This is not a sign that it's time to give up, but a time for serious evaluation. This original message was published on November 15th, 2021 from Welcome to Your Monday. For more messages like this one, plus books, merchandise, and other information related to this project, visit the website, welcometoyourmonday.com.